Welcome to Sharon's Kitchen for You.
When I cook, you cook just like that.
Today, what are we making? What is on this menu?
So this menu today is called Wine Up On Me
Yes,
Pepperpot.
wine up on me.
Now, if you're a Guyanese, you know that there is no Christmas or no holiday celebration without your pepper pot,
Yes.
your homemade bread,
Let them know.
your ginger beer,
Yes.
and your black cake.
Wait, time out. You're forgetting one more thing. Your soca music. All right, Mom. So tell me a little bit about what we have.
So today we're going to be preparing pepper pot made with oxtail
Okay.
only.
Okay.
But you can put any other meats. You can put your pig feet, you
Yeah.
can put your pork, you can put your pigtail.
Yeah.
But today we're showcasing oxtail
Because
that's
I love
what we
oxtail.
like to eat.
I love oxtail.
So that's what we're going to be making.
Okay, so you have the oxtail here that you already parboiled already.
Right,
You
and
added seasonings in there.
But just adobo,
Okay.
sea salt,
Okay.
garlic powder, onion powder, and some black pepper.
All right, so your magic seasonings.
Yes.
All right, and then we also have, for pepper pot, you have to use the cinnamon, the clove, and the anise,
All your
right?
nice ground spices.
Okay, and the anise is really interesting because it's good. It's a good anti-inflammatory.
As well as the cinnamon also.
Cinnamon, oh my God, it helps lower your blood sugar. I love
levels.
cinnamon. We love
I
making
use
tea.
it all the special pepper.
That's the Scotch bonnet pepper, right? And then the cool thing, Mom, is this time around, I'm gonna show you how to make bread, right?
Yes.
'Cause I'm the baker and you are
the cook.
Hello. So we're gonna blend our talents in today for this holiday.
And share our culture with you.
Yes, let's go, Mom. Mom, I can't wait for you to just watch me go.
Make your bread, girl. I'm gonna learn now.
All right, so there's 3 cups of flour in here,
Okay.
right? And I picked some organic flour. Live it
like
up
us, yeah,
for
the healthier
live it
side.
up, you know, for the holidays. All right, and so the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna take that butter. So if you can please pass me the butter, the 1 stick
And
of
how
butter,
much the whole
all
stick,
of it, the
all
whole
of it?
entire thing.
Okay,
If you
so
can
want
just
me to
place
pour-
it inside.
And then,
Perfect. And we are going to blend this butter with the flour. So Mom, I may ask you to actually do this for me.
Okay,
And
fine.
so I can heat up the water,
Right.
if that's okay with you.
fine.
All right. So I'm gonna heat up this water. The water, it's a cup and 1/4, right? And we're gonna heat up the water and for about a minute in the
I'll make
microwave.
sure I'm doing this right.
Okay.
Don't get in trouble with the baker.
You won't get in trouble. It's the holidays.
It's the holidays, no trouble for me.
No trouble for you. So what we did with the water, we're gonna warm up the water. We have to make sure that the water is exactly at 110 degrees, right? And then we're gonna add our 1/4 of sugar so that we can blend that water with the sugar. And basically it's like a sugar water, guys, right? And then we're gonna add the yeast. Now, very important, that 110 degrees must say 110 degrees.
or else
It's
the
why I
yeast-
have my thermometer.
Or else the yeast doesn't
If it's
rise.
too low or if it's too high, folks, you do not have a rising bread,
I am
okay?
not good with yeast.
And when your bread is not rising, it means it's not soft. And you want all the moisture in that bread, okay? Because then you
So
want to
soak
dip it
it
into
in
that
that
pepper
pepper
pot.
pot.
So Mom, you see this? This is nice and beady. You see how this looks nice
So
and
that's
beady?
the texture
So
of
that's
it.
the texture that you want to get. Then you have to make a nice little hole. So you have to place a little hole in the middle
of the mixture.
because when you're adding the sugar water with the yeast, you want to be prepared for that nice little hole. So the yeast is ready. So this is the sugar water with the yeast. Let's pour it. Okay.
And so as you pour, what am I doing?
You're folding it in. Yep, fold it
Okay,
in.
Fold it in.
And you want to spin as you're
I fold
folding.
in.
Yep,
Okay.
spin as you fold. And what I'm gonna do while you're doing that is I'm gonna get a little bit more flour on the countertop because I'm gonna have to knead once you're done, okay? You wanna make sure all of your weight goes into this. So you wanna kinda push it in here, right? Bread is very temperamental, so we gotta kind of work it out with what we have. Each bread is different. I just wanna make sure.
At least the texture looks good.
We're gonna plop this in here, right? And here we go. Plop. Plop that in, you see that? What we're gonna do is cover this with the saran wrap. So you have to make sure you have a tight cover for it. And folks, if you're doing this for next day, then you can place this in the fridge. But if you're doing this for the actual day of, you're gonna wanna let this rise for about 45 to an hour, okay? And then you're gonna take it back out, you're gonna do a little punch, and then you're going to knead it again and then place it into your pan, all right?
And voila!
And voila!
The bread would be done. All right, so now we are getting ready to prepare the pepper pot, to get the pepper pot started.
And you traded places with me,
I traded places with you.
I'm back to learning.
Yes, so all we're sauteing for the base for the pepper pot is the garlic and the onion.
And the onion, all right.
So you can do the onion. You can chop small pieces.
Okay.
And I'm going to do the garlic.
All right, so we have the garlic, we have the onions.
And so we're gonna add this to the oil.
All right.
Ooh.
Pop, 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 pop.
Pop, pop, pop. Fireworks in the kitchen. So here we are. We're gonna add the oxtail now.
Okay.
Make sure everything, the meat is covered with the garlic and the onion. So I have the spices here.
This has your cinnamon, your anise. This has your
my cardamom, my cloves.
So a bunch of herbs
my
mixed
ginger.
Together. It has
ginger.
And it smells really good. So rich. It has a lot of richness to it.
You smell this. Smell that.
Mmm, smells good, Mom. Oxtail pepper pot is really my favorite. Mom, but I can't imagine. This was also a meal that you cooked outside?
You can cook.
Right?
Bush cook.
Bush cooking?
Bush cook. You set up your fireplace outside in the backyard.
They cook all of this outside?
Outside,
wow. Yep. Wow. That's a lot.
And it tastes different too, because remember the coals
Does it
burning.
Taste, what is your thoughts? Does it taste better outside or inside, or is it two different completely?
It's two different tastes altogether. Two different things. So we're gonna cover this now.
Okay.
We're gonna let this pressure.
Let me close your casserole
and bring the meat to the right texture.
Okay.
This process is gonna take, I would say 20 minutes.
Okay.
No more than 20.
All right.
Voila!
Voila.
Turn it over.
Okay. And you plop it in here. Okay. You see how you plop that in there? And what's gonna happen is actually gonna rise again. And some people, because I have the rapid active yeast, I can actually put this into the oven. Some people will let it rise one more time. But I have the rapid yeast, so it could actually rise as it's being baked. I wish you guys can smell that aroma, but you know what? You're gonna do it at home, so you're going to get to smell it.
Look at that. Cheers. Happy holidays. Delicious.
Oh my God.
Delicious, delicious.
With a pepper pot, that homemade bread is so good, so rich. Thank you for watching Sharon's Kitchen for You.
To like, share.
Brought to you by Soho's Fair. Thank you.
Deliciousness.
Cheers.
Bye for now.